Hello and welcome. In this video, we will discover how you can win her back. Contrary to what is shown in many rom-coms, it takes much more than romantic music cooing from a boombox or flash mobs at airports to sweep her off her feet again. If you want to win her back, you really need to tell her through your actions that you want to do it right this time. Rekindling the flame of love is not an easy feat for anybody, and to make things even more difficult, there is no tried and tested book of rules on how to do it. It is definitely trickier than impressing her for the first time, as you do not know how she is presently feeling. You don't know if flowers and chocolates will do the trick, or if you're just being honest is enough. While we cannot help you in exactly figuring out what she might be thinking, we can give you some guidance to get right on to round number 2. These results are the cumulative responses of about 1,000 people we surveyed who revealed their experiences getting back together with their ex. Keep watching to know more about the tips and tricks to win her back. Hey, but just before, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to download your free book to successfully seduce any girl by clicking on the link in the description below. Step 1. Work on making her find you likable. Give her space. Before anything else, be mindful of the fact that you should give her the much-needed space. Calling her once every 10 minutes or showing up at her doorstep every day will only motivate her to push you further away. The magnet effect works on the same principle. According to the theory of magnetic effect, being too available, too, can act as a deterrent on the relationship. Depending on how long you both have been apart and the incidents that took place when you tried to date her previously, the amount of space and time you should give her varies. Keep it simple. Do not call her, make friendly conversations at a party, or leave emails to her to check on her. If you find her at a social event, be gentle and greet her. However, let your actions make it evident that you will not be bothering her. However, too much space can also be ruinous. Leaving her alone without bothering her at all for several months altogether will give her ample time to find somebody new. Spend some time to reflect on the past. Utilize the space and time apart to reflect on the past. It is crucial to realize what possibly went wrong when she was with you and to do what is necessary so as not to let it happen again. Sit down and spend some time asking yourself about how you must have hurt her with your actions. Question yourself. Find out if you were too attentive, or too moody, or too distant. Whatever the answer is, make sure to never do it again if you are looking for a serious relationship with her. Do not date anybody during this period of self-reflection. Place your entire focus on improving your old self and working on rectifying your mistakes. Do not pursue her until you have understood what exactly went wrong and you know how to see that it will never happen again. Stay busy. Though you should work on how to win the girl back, it is also advised to try and live a busy life. Work on being independent. Pursue your hobbies and your interests. Do not stop anything you love just because your heart is aching for her. Spend quality time with friends who cheer and give you a fresh perspective on life. Exercising a few times a week can boost your self-esteem, so make sure to indulge in a few physical activities too. Let her know that you are having a great time. Without making it look like you were stalking her, make sure that you hang out in some common places so that she can see what it is to be around you. If she sees you, try and laugh with your friends without making it too obvious. If you see her around, be interested in the conversation you are having and display how engrossed you are while talking to your friends. Do not make the mistake of ignoring her when she sees you. Give her a friendly wave and get back to the conversation you were having previously. Dance it out. Let her know that you are a fun person to be around. In short, be your best self and let her see that. There is obviously something she fell for, and it is time to put all your assets to use. Step number 2, Show her how much you have changed. Was it too easy the last time you dated her? Make it a little more difficult this time. If you cannot think of what possibly went wrong the first time you tried to date her, the chances are that, she felt that your love and relationship were just too easy. So, try to make it more challenging for her. Be aloof. Give her some attention, but do act busy and make it look like she does not have it all at her disposal. This will keep her confused and will make her want you more. Knock it off with the compliments. Man, if you did nothing but compliment her when you were together, reduce the number of compliments drastically to show that you are no longer obsessed with her. She might be used to having you come to her all the time, and to care for her and to talk to her. Now let those roles reverse and wait for her to come to you. Was it too hard the last time? Let it be easier this time. If you broke up because she felt that you did not give her enough attention, affection, or time, let her realize that you have changed. Offer her more affection and make yourself available. Show that your schedule is now free and that you are up for, hanging out whenever she likes. Make it evident that she doesn't have to wait for hours to get to speak to you for 5 minutes. Do not make her jealous. Stay away from other women as much as possible to tell her that your eyes are only on her. Put in efforts and spend time listening to her. If she previously thought that you did not bother about her feelings and thoughts, try to prove the opposite this time. Make eye contact and let her talk without interrupting her flow. You can bring up something she said a few days ago in casual conversations to show her that you paid attention to her. If you never complimented her before, take the time to compliment her now and then. Let her notice how you have changed for the better. Apologize if you hurt her. If you are looking to build a serious relationship with her, you have to take the initiative and apologize to her for what happened between you both. If she was hurt because of you in the past, she would definitely try to keep you away because of the fear of getting hurt again. This is why it is important to own your mistake and to apologize to her. Make sure you apologize in person so she knows how sincere your apology is. An email or a text message usually comes off as insincere, unless that's the only way of communicating with her. Therefore, do it in person. When you apologize, make eye contact and talk to her. Maintain a calm and even tone. Remember that she won't believe you if you are apologizing just for the sake of it. Be genuinely apologetic to make her believe you. Be specific about what and why you are apologizing. Do not throw in statements like, "I'm sorry for everything." Instead, use statements like, "I'm sorry I didn't listen to you when you really wanted to talk. I should have been much more attentive." She might or might not admit it, but she'll definitely appreciate your efforts. Do not expect her to accept your apology immediately. Don't get disappointed if she takes time to process the apology. She probably is still working through what happened, but rest assured that she will definitely appreciate your efforts. Show that you have become a better and more mature person. She should be able to see the change within you without you having to point it out and convince her. Girls are usually much more mature compared to their male counterparts. Therefore, she'll surely notice the change in your behavior and mindset. Be calm and try to control your mood swings. Be confident and show that you are happy with the person you have evolved into. Be responsible and show her that you are perfectly capable of managing your life and work. Do not act jealous, and don't get too interrogative about the guys she talks to. Step 3. Make a move. Tell her how you feel. Once she gets a little closer and shows interest in you, it is time to stop playing all the games and get down to the serious business. Tell her how you feel at the right place and time. Pick a moment when she is not too busy and you both can be alone. Ideally, quiet nights in a semi-secluded area can serve as the perfect setting. Again, remember to maintain eye contact throughout the conversation. Don't act tough. Be open, honest, and gentle with her. Be true to your feelings. Begin with acknowledging what went wrong and tell her that you are genuinely sorry for that. Tell her that you have changed and how much you would love for her to give you another chance. However, do not act or sound like you are begging or pleading with her. Just make it sound genuine and casual. Take her out. In case she agrees to go out with you, you better do everything right this time. You got lucky with a second chance, and third chances are super rare. Make the most of your opportunity. Take the romance up a notch this time. Bring her her favorite flowers and take her on a drive or to a romantic restaurant. However, it is important to keep this within limits so that she does not feel uncomfortable. Just add a little romance to the air while keeping it casual. Compliment her. Let her know that she looks great. Do this when you pick her up and also through the date. Let her understand that you have missed her. Find one or two fine moments during your date and tell her that you are glad to have her back in your life. Be yourself. Be more attentive. Listen to her and just learn how to understand and be there for her. Do not lose your old self entirely in the process of changing to someone better. Lastly, keep her this time. If your date went well and nearly as you planned, and if there are some more dates to come, ensure that the relationship lasts for a while. Make sure that it does not break or end for the same old reasons if you wish to build a serious relationship with this girl. If she's a keeper, you must keep reminding yourself that you need to continue making her feel loved, valued, and special. Remind yourself about what happened the last time and how hard you had to try to win her back. Do not repeat any of those mistakes again. Forget the past and start afresh from scratch. Start working on this special relationship like it is completely new and much better. Relax. It is necessary to be the real you and enjoy those moments spent with her. Refrain from worrying about not messing it up this time and enjoy some quality time. Closing thought. We're not going to tell you that this is going to be easy or comfortable to deal with, man. For all we know, it's going to be worth all the effort. Whatever you do, remember that everything you do has to be genuine and sincere in order for you to see her in your arms soon. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and especially subscribe to the channel. And hey, if you're a girl and there's a clueless friend in your life who wants to get back with his girlfriend, be a good friend and send this to him. Say, look, this is how girls think. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing. You know the guy I'm talking about. You are also free to receive the new book, 9 Keys to Seduce Any Girl, by clicking on the link in the description below.